It's here. Okay, so I got my inflatable paddleboard today and really looking forward to doing it. I don't know how I'm going to videotape this with one hand. I don't know how all these other people do these huge unboxings. Oh yeah, I know. They have an Instagram husband or wife or friend or somebody to like record them. Well, I don't. The only person I have is like my little dog called Little Over, and I'll show you in a second. Oh, they did say to be careful when you open this because it is like not solid, so I hope I didn't dig in. Oh boy, I should have just remembered that, but I got super excited. Let's see. Oh, okay, no, okay, so here it is. Wow, I was surprised at the box. I was surprised at how small the box actually is, but then when you see it, it's quite compact. So yeah, let's see. I believe that's got to be the paddleboard, and this probably is the I don't know. Oh, you know what? This is the kayak seat. That is kayak seat. I actually got a paddleboard that also comes with a kayak seat. Oops, sorry. So let's see. Oh, this, no, what is this? No, this is the kayak seat. Okay, this is the kayak seat. What? If this is the kayak seat, oh, and this is probably the bag. But it looks like the paddleboard. No, this is probably the bag. Wow, I did not realize the pump is so big. So here's the pump that I will use to be pumping the paddleboard. And I'm actually going to be pumping it today to time myself to see how long it actually take to pump it. And I believe the PSI should be around like maybe 11, but let's see. Here's the ankle strap that I can attach to my ankle and to the board in case I go for a swim. Here are the fins, and it seems like I've got some extra fins. And these two, I know what these two are. I know what these two are for. And over here is a repair kit that most paddleboards come with. Now here's the paddle. So I have two paddles here. It's because obviously I'm going to use one paddle when I do my paddle boarding, but then the two paddles is when you want to kayak. Okay, so here it is. TIGERXBAND paddleboard. That's the brand I chose after multiple reviews and looking at so many other options. I just chose this, but I also had to weigh in on color. I opted not to have a colorful board, although I know some people would say, you know, when you're on the lake, it would be good to, because, you know, just for visibility's sake, but that's fine. I'll be wearing a life jacket. And also, oh, it is kind of heavy, actually. It's heavy. Like, okay, hang on. Well, mind you, I'm lifting it up with one. It's supposed to weigh about, oh God, it's heavy. It's supposed to weigh about, I don't know, I forgot. Like not more than 12 pounds, maybe 15 pounds. But I think, let's see. So I'm gonna, oh boy. Anyway, this is what it is. This is the unboxing, folks. I will take this. Ooh, it is kind of heavy. It's really heavy. Anyway, that's how it's supposed to look. So let's see. Okay, so I finally took it out of the box. It's not that heavy, but you know, oh well, it is what it is. I'll figure out what the actual weight is. Actually, I should weigh it. Let's later. So I took it out. It's really packaged well, guys. Like this is like, it's got, you know, this tissue paper all around it, I guess to protect it from scratches, and it really looks no scratches. It is secured really well. And look, I love the attention to detail. They even placed this foam so that in transit, this doesn't make a mark. I love that. I really do. And sure enough, it didn't. So let's undo it. And oh, I love it. I love that it comes with this strap. And then let's roll it. Okay. I'm going to, okay, what side is the pump? Okay, so this is the front. And like I said, I'm doing this all with one hand. Oh, it is kind of heavy. Well, not really. It's just like an awkward, okay. I'm gonna roll it out straight. It's like a 10-foot 6-inch paddleboard. So let's do this. Oh my God, it's pretty wide. Mind you, I know that when it starts to inflate. Oops. Oh, don't want to get it caught to my electric scooter. It's probably going to raise up a bit, hopefully. But let's see how this tin... I'm going to step on it, actually. I mean, you smell plastic or whatever it's made out of. Poly something, but it's not that bad, really. Honestly, it's not at all. It's just like, I guess, from the new packaging. I'm just gonna move this about here. All right, let's stretch this out. I'm super excited. So yes, I did a lot of reviews. I chose this. I felt it was good. It got really good reviews. Plus, it's black and white. So if you don't know me, oh wow, it's super long. It's not even gonna fit my, oh God. It's not gonna fit, well then. It's longer than my hallway. So, interesting. I guess. Okay, let's pull it back here more. Alrighty then, interesting. Well, it's actually, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay, and I love it because oh look, I love it. They protected this, so this is where you would pump it. I love it because it not only does it have a handle in the middle, it also has 2 handles on each end. So it's easy to pull the board onto shore, whatever side you have it on. And look, upon closer inspection, yep, it's got that rubberized pad for non-slip. And I love the D-ring. So, oh, I love this board. See, and here's the paddle or the handle, and it's really well protected. I love it. And the D-rings. So this is where you can store stuff. Like I'm probably going to put the extra paddle in here and the kayak, and I can put like, I don't know, we'll see. I love how they protected this. It's really well protected. Okay, look, 10 feet. Well, let's start pumping. I'll stop here. Okay, so it is about around this time now, and I haven't taken out the pump yet from the plastic, but like, let's just see. I should probably put the timer on. Let's just see. I know that it's not the exact, but let's just see. I'm actually going to reset the timer. Okay, here we go. I hope I put that on right. can feel it. I can see it actually inflating. It's actually, I can see it like moving up. It certainly is giving me an arm workout, which is good. Actually, arm and back. Hopefully, it's been already 1 minute and 12 seconds. They say that as you near the end when it's almost fully inflated, it gets harder to pump. So I release the double action valve and I can just focus on my strength. So every downward pump will inflate with air. See how fast it's going? It's already 1 minute and 42 seconds. People say they've done it for 5 minutes. Let's see. I am getting tired though, but I'm pretty sure by the end of the summer, I'll have gotten better at this. Definitely a workout. But as you can see, it's getting bigger. It's still easy, the pumping. It's just the repetitive action. Oh, I can even hear it starting to... Oh, it's... Yep, no air is leaking. I hear noise as it starts. This is really super easy, well, until it doesn't. And then it has a gauge, a PSI gauge. And right now, I hope the gauge works. Usually the PSI gauge engages at a certain point. It is starting to, it's only been 3 minutes. It is starting to get a bit harder. So it's not that hard. So what I'll do is I'll switch to the single pump action. I don't know if the PSI is working. Oh yes, it is. I could see the needle moving. I hope. And actually now that oh, I'm hearing something. I hear a little bit of a leak coming through. I heard a little bit of a leak, so I just closed it more. Right now I'm at 5 PSI. 5 PSI, 4 minutes and 27 seconds. We want to get to 11. What a ways to go. But I figured if I use my whole body and bend my legs, it's not that bad. Says the girl that it's only just about 6 PSI. I actually don't know. I would like to think it would be at 11 PSI. But let's see. Maybe 6 is good enough. I'm almost at 7. I'm going to stop for a bit and just kind of like get on it and see the... Oh, wow. Oh wow, it's hard. It's hard. There's no give. You know what? I'll pump it up a bit more. It's already 5 minutes 45 seconds, but that's with me, you know, stopping and talking a bit. I'll see if I can. Whoa. Wow, I'm impressed. I think I'm gonna stop right there. It's about 7.5 psi. So I'm gonna do this, undo this. And it's a self-sealing. So that's really good. No air leaking. And I just close it up. And that's it. So right now it's 6 minutes 37 seconds. So when some people say it took them 5 minutes, I would say yeah. Mind you, I stopped, you know, to talk. I got on to test, but it's pretty good. This is really good, guys. This is really, really good at 7.5 psi. Wow. Awesome. So I'm taking out the paddles now. Here's one. Here's the handle. And here's two. I'm glad that the paddles are actually 2 parts, which would make it more stable as opposed to 3. I know that some paddle boards come with three sections, and I'm glad this is only 2. That means it makes it for a more stable board or solid paddle. However, people did say that the paddles were pretty stable. So let's see if I could easily, and it also gauges. So let's see how I could, alrighty then. I don't see the pin. Am I missing something here? Should there be a pin somewhere? If there is a pin, guys, I don't see the pin. Now, I don't know if it comes with the paddle. I didn't think so. I don't see a pin. Uh-oh. What does that mean? And by pin meaning, how do I secure it? Is it hidden in the paddle? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Usually it would come with a pin lock, but it doesn't. So we'll have to see. Oh, I could see that this, okay guys, this one is for when you turn it into a kayak. This one has the pin. All right. So I'll close one of those pin locking things. Oh, not there. So if this is the pin locking, wait a minute. Oh, this is 3 parts, guys. Is it? This is 3 parts. So here it is. I was figuring that. It is 3 parts. And when you want to turn it into a kayak, this is what you do. When you want to turn it into a kayak, I would think you would put it like, wow. Oh, well, we'll have to figure that out. When I turn into a kayak, I probably take this handle out. So, my bad. It's actually a 3-part paddle. All right. So there, I don't know if you could see it, but there's a groove here in this handle and a groove notch here, a notch to put in the groove. So I just, okay, I release this. And then I put this in here. Maybe I gotta release it more. There you go. And then I slide it. Now, I know that when you size it, you probably can't see me being sized, but it's just comfortably above my shoulder, and that looks about right. That feels good. And then I lock it. So this is it. 73 inches. So apparent, it's steady. Oh, it's sturdy. What a lot of people like about it is, according to the orientation, I don't know if you can do it, according to the orientation of the handle is where you could tell how the board is. So I know that with the paddle, this flip side faces the water. Okay, so alrighty then, and that is it. I guess I just attach the ankle strap to here, but other than that, that's fine. We're done.